I want to watch this IOP commercial, man. I want to see. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Football is gay?
More?
What?
Okay.
With the ninth pick in the 2020
Love
NFL
you.
Draft,
Please.
the Seattle Seahawks select
Please.
Charles.
I got a bad.
Yes!
Let's go!
Yeah, baby! We made a good pick! Yes!
Boy, oh boy. What a fantastic day yesterday was. Not only is football gay, but the Seattle Seahawks selected a good player at pick number 9. And maybe even a great player, a fantastic player, in my opinion. Charles Cross. This man looks good. Charles Cross, I'm very happy we got him. We are so lucky that the Falcons decided to take wide receiver. We are incredibly lucky that Calvin Ridley is a gambling addict just like me. Because if Calvin Ridley wasn't a gambling addict, they probably would have taken Charles Cross. And then who do we take? Jermaine Johnson, who slipped to like 23 in the draft or something like that. I think it was 27 actually. But good day for the Seattle Seahawks. We got Charles Cross. Apparently, all the stuff about Trevor Penning was a smokescreen because Pete Carroll or John Schneider, one of them, said something about how they were looking at the top 3 offensive tackles that were like a consensus top 3. So that obviously means Icky, Evan Neal, and Charles Cross. So, I mean, thank God we weren't actually thinking about taking Trevor Penning. But I am so happy about this pick. I mean, you saw the reaction. I was so happy. Like this, I was able to sleep with a smile last night. It was incredible. I went to bed happy. I didn't cry myself to sleep last night. And that is like a world's first for a Seahawks first round pick. Absolutely incredible. I was so happy with this pick. And day one really rounded out very well for us. Desmond Ritter's still on the board. Malik Willis is still on the board after the first round. Only one quarterback taken. It was Kenny Pickett. A very interesting first round. I would have liked to see us trade up and take Tyler Linderbaum. He fell at 25, I think. Like, we could have traded up and taken him. I think that would have been worth it. If we trade one of our second rounders, maybe a fourth and a third next year, or a third this year and a fourth next year, like, that would have been a fantastic pick because then we would have got tackle and a center that's like locked down. But I mean, I cannot complain about what happened yesterday. There is still a very good chance that Desmond Ridder or Malik Willis or both fall to our second round pick, and I'd assume we take one of them if they do. But the first round, it went pretty well for us. So let's look at a little bit more into that data on Charles Cross. So I got this funky little graph right here. I believe I stole it from a Samuel Gold breakdown video on Charles Cross. But look at this pressure rate. He played more pass blocking snaps and had the same pressure rate allowed as Evan Neal and a better pressure rate allowed than Ikem Ekwonu. And he played more snaps. I mean, that's pretty good. And when it comes to, the downsides of Charles Cross, I heard a lot of people talking about his run blocking, but really watching his tape, I did not see any really big problems with his run blocking. I guess he's not going to run someone over, but he seems like smart. Like he seems like he knows he's not going to run someone over, so he does it smart. And I mean, that's kind of backed up by this right here from Pro Football Focus. He was 87.2 run blocking grade. That's the second among SEC tackles. SEC is very good. That's all I know about college football. The SEC is a very, very good level of competition. And, this is like the first time in my entire life that people are talking highly about a Seattle Seahawks pick. This is absolutely incredible. Here, I think I have another one right here. Look at this. Look at this. Best value pick in the draft so far. I mean, I think that was Tyler Linderbaum, but still, someone saying that we did something good, I'm so incredibly happy to see that. This just, makes me happy, makes me smile. But, let's look at some highlights, for Charles Cross. Let's look at some fun things for the man Charles Cross. First, let's just take a look. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh man, he's so good looking. He's handsome. Look at him, bro. I'm so happy we drafted him because he's a very handsome man. But let's look at some of his blocking. Let's have a good time. experienced Charles Cross winning some blocks right here. Number 8, what do you think you're doing? Like, what do you think? You think you're getting to the quarterback? Nah, you are going to get bodied. Now we have another one right here. Number 0, what are you doing? That 0 on the back of his jersey is standing for the 0 pressures he's going to get against Charles Cross. 48, dude, get out of here. What do you think you're doing? Like, he is in a box. 48 is in a box. And then I think we got 2 more. Number 8, once again, what do you think you're doing? That spin move taking you nowhere. Like, you look like an absolute buffoon. Like, man, this is great. And then, I don't even know, 99? Dude, 99 for what? Change your number to 0 for the 0 pressure you just got there. My God, Charles Cross. Makes me happy, makes me smile. This is possibly the happiest I've ever been as a Seahawks fan. And we absolutely dominated the Broncos in the Super Bowl one time. And I'm incredibly happy right now. You know, it seems like the Seattle Seahawks are finally learning that when you take best player available, you actually make a good selection. You know, we took Jordan Brooks at our pick. Maybe not the best player available. You know, I think Patrick Queen was at the time a better player. He still might be a better player, but still, you know, Jordan Brooks, we weren't trying to make some Hail Mary play taking LJ Collier in the first round. You know, when we take who is good, who analysts, fans, and everyone around the NFL thinks would be a good pick, we make a good pick, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But going into the second round, I mean, we got 41, 42. I mean, we're in an interesting spot. There's still some guys left on the board that are solid. I mean, we could get Booth. I think he's still on the board. I think he'll probably be taken before 7 or 8 in the second round. But if he is there, I mean, we could get a very solid corner and maybe a quarterback if we wanted to. Or if we don't want a quarterback, I think there's some interior linemen still available. Obviously, some DNs. There's depth in this class. But, I mean, we have options. Going into the second round, I'm excited. I'm excited for who we take. But Charles Cross, thank the Lord above, thank the heavens that the Seattle Seahawks did something smart. Pete Carroll, John Schneider, I mean, there was no way they could have messed this up. You know, you're at number 9. You have Charles Cross right in your bread basket, and you're just like, yeah, I guess I'll eat this bread in my bread basket. And it worked to perfection. I mean, let's just hope that Charles Cross, I don't know why I think Robert Cross is his name. Charles Cross, let's hope Charles Cross stays healthy, has a good career, stays, you know, being good, because boy, oh boy, do the Seahawks need good offensive linemen. It's really funny. The first, like, 3 months that Russell Wilson's gone, we draft a first-round offensive lineman. Do we really hate Russell Wilson that much? We got Drew Lock more offensive line talent than we got Russell Wilson. And Russell Wilson was here for like 9 years, 10 years. I don't get it, but, you know, I'm happy with this pick. Very happy with this selection. I can't wait for round 2 and 3. I think that this is there's a potential for us to get Desmond Ridder here, and I really like Desmond Ridder, but I guess we'll just have to see what the Seattle Seahawks do. But that's going to be it for this video. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about the Charles Cross selection. I think it's fantastic, but that's just me. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. With that, I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great day.